I know I'm a little bit behind, but Dragon Ball Super episodes 89 and 90 came out within the past 2 weeks, and I've still been meaning to do a review of it, so here they are. My review of episode 8 is going to be a bit short, if only because I didn't really think the episode was all too good. Basically, the episode revolved around Goku going to go recruit Tien at Tien's new dojo that Goku never found out about, and neither did us at the same time. And so we go visit Tien at his dojo, and Master Roshi is there, and then there's this girl named Yurin who's there, and she's trying to basically get into Tien's dojo because she's had a weird past with him or something. It's all really not that interesting. It's just... What I do find funny, though, is how Tien gets his ass beat by a full-power Roshi that's kind of gone, like, berserk. The fact that Master Roshi was able to kick Tien's ass, and yet these Tien fanboys are still trying to defend Tien and say that, oh, he could beat Krillin easily. And I'm like, yeah, okay, yeah, right. He got his ass beat by Roshi, dude. Roshi. Yeah, alright, whatever. But the episode overall was just kind of meh. It wasn't amazing, but it wasn't awful either. It was just kind of meh. The episode after that, though, episode 90, revolved around Goku versus Gohan in a team tag battle. It was Goku and Tien versus Gohan and Piccolo. And poor motherfucking Tien, once again, he got his ass raped in this fight. Because Tien tries to go in and attack Gohan, and Gohan does this fucking punch to his gut that Tien just, like, coughs up spit. Like, and then Tien, like, is trying to defend from Gohan, and Gohan just comes down on him and slams him down into the rock, and literally is cracking this thing down. Tien gets his ass handed to him in the fight. And Piccolo is actually putting up a good fight against Goku, and of course Gohan ends up putting up a good fight against Goku too. But what I find really interesting is the fact that Gohan seemed to be on par with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. That seemed to be his limit. But when Goku turned Super Saiyan Blue because Gohan asked him to, Gohan, I'm not sure if this was because he lucked out or if Goku wanted this to happen or something. Gohan actually got in, like, I think 2 blows in on Super Saiyan Blue. So I wouldn't say that Gohan is on Super Saiyan Blue level. No way, because Goku took him out pretty easily. Then again, he did go Kaioken. But I don't think he went Kaioken because he needed to. Because again, we saw Goku and Gohan, or Gohan was on par with Super Saiyan 2 Goku. So I don't think Goku really needed Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. But Gohan was just basically begging his father to just go all out, to show him the extent of his power, and because Gohan had been working so hard for this. And so when Goku is fighting him, and Gohan's been training so hard, all he really wants to do is just to show his worth, to show how much training he's done, to show off his skills, to see how far along he is in his training and how much room he needs to grow. So I think this was an amazingly development episode for Gohan. But at the same time, I feel like this whole Gohan thing, it almost kind of seems forced. Like, I feel like Toei is in a very tight predicament. I feel like if they didn't do anything with Gohan, the fans would have been disappointed. And not only that, obviously doing something with Gohan, considering they know that the fans love him, would have been an easy cash cow. So, I don't know. I just think that, like, because they kind of, I don't know. Because from what I remember in Dragon Ball Z, especially from the manga, because I was a huge fan of reading the manga. In the manga, it states that Gohan doesn't really receive Zenkais anymore. Like, Gohan kind of... Because with Goku and Vegeta, we kind of hit that recently with them, that they can't receive Zenkais anymore in the Goku Black arc. But here, it's kind of stated that... in the manga of Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of stated that Gohan wasn't able to receive Zenkais anymore way back in the Buu saga, from when... Goku was fighting against Super Buu, Buu-Tink's absorbed, or Gotenks absorbed, excuse me, and Gohan was getting his ass beat, and You know, he's not really on the verge of dying, but he's pretty beat up. So he took a Senzu Bean, and were Zenkai still in effect, he would have gained some power. But after he takes this Senzu Bean, Buu kind of is sensing his ki, gauging where his power's at, and he notices that Gohan hasn't really gotten stronger, like, at all. He even notes and says, "Your power didn't increase at all, period," which is interesting, because that kind of implies that Zenkai isn't a thing for Gohan anymore. If he's not able to heal or get stronger after healing from a Senzu Bean, then I believe that technically says that Zenkais are no longer a thing for Gohan, which tells me that what they were implying was that Gohan can't get any stronger because of the ritual that Elder Kai performed on Gohan. It was to unlock his hidden potential, unlock his full potential. So they were kind of hinting back then that this was as strong as Gohan could get. It's why he didn't receive a Zenkai or get any stronger after eating the Senzu Bean from coming back from quote-unquote near death, or coming back from, getting your ass beat. And so I find that it's interesting in Dragon Ball Super. I'm not going to say it's a plot hole, but I am going to say that I find it interesting that they're even saying that Gohan has greater room to grow than even Goku. They're even saying that Gohan has more potential than Goku, which I find very weird, because the Elder Kai released his hidden potential. Released all of it, right? That's what he did? He released all of his hidden potential? So I don't understand how he still has more potential. It doesn't seem to make much sense to me. I'm not going to say, like I said, I'm not going to say it's a plot hole or an inconsistency, but it just seems to me that it doesn't seem to make that much sense. Maybe with training, Gohan is still able to receive stronger heights, but I don't know. Even then, it doesn't seem to make much sense, because if Gohan can't even receive a Zenkai anymore, I don't know. That's a bit of a tough one, because Goku and Vegeta aren't able to get Zenkais anymore, but they're still confirmed to be able to still get stronger. But it's also been confirmed by even Vegeta that they don't really have that much room left to grow. He mentioned that in the Universe 6 versus Universe 7 arc, before they went and trained for, I believe it was a year in the Hyperbolic Time Chamber. Maybe it was 3 months. I don't remember. But, and then they went and trained in there, and they came out, but I guess they still have even more room to grow, and I guess that's why Goku wanted this tournament, to maybe possibly max out his potential and get as strong as he possibly can. But I don't know. I'm curious y'all's thoughts on this whole Gohan thing. Maybe we can have a nice discussion down below. Comment down below what you think about the whole Senzu Bean and not receiving a Zenkai boost thing from Dragon Ball Z, and how you believe it applies here to the Dragon Ball Super episode 90, and how Gohan is gonna be able to grow even to higher heights. Because to me, I'm not gonna say that it doesn't make sense. There is a way you could possibly construe this to make it kind of make sense, but at the same time, you could also construe it to make it not make any sense. But I'm going to leave that up for you guys to decide. Like I said, comment down below. Let me know your guys' thoughts on both of these episodes, episode 89 and 90. Talk about Tien and how you guys think that... How strong do you guys think Tien is? Because to me, he almost seems like the weakest fighter now in Universe 7. Because everyone's been putting Roshi at the bottom. Everyone's been putting Roshi at the bottom. But look at episode 89. Roshi kicks Tien's ass. Kicks his ass, dude. I don't know. To me, Roshi's clearly above. It seems like Tien is at the bottom. Tien is at the complete bottom of the bracket. And I'm not going to say we don't have any surprises, because I'm sure we're going to see some surprises from him in the tournament. But Everyone loves to put Roshi at the bottom, and everyone loves to claim that Tien is stronger than Krillin, but we haven't seen any inkling of that whatsoever. All we've seen is Tien just get his fucking ass beat, and I think it's hysterical. Anyways, guys, comment down below. Let's have a discussion about this, and like always, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.